Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you drive a car, you know how expensive car repairs can be. One of the biggest frustrations most people face is not just the labor cost, but the cost of car parts. Sometimes you walk into a garage and the bill hits you like a ton of bricks. Well, what if I told you there's a way to save hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars over the life of your vehicle, just by changing how you buy your car parts? This is a money saving tip I personally learned from my mechanic in Guelph, Ontario, where I live, and it has completely changed uh, how I approach car maintenance. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how I use rockauto.com to save money on car repairs and how you can too, even if you're not a mechanic. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you will know the same strategy that even professionals use to keep their repair costs low. Let's start with traditional way most people get their cars fixed. You check engine light, your check engine light comes on, or maybe you hear a noise in your brake. You go to the mechanic, they diagnose the issue, tell you what needs to be fixed, and give you a quote. That quote usually includes two things: the cost of the parts and the labor. Most people assume those parts are being charged at a fair rate. But here is what most don't know. Many mechanics mark up the price of parts, sometimes by 25%, 50%, or even more. Why? Because it's part of how they make money, and it's not illegal or unethical. It's just business. But the real question is, do you need to pay those inflated prices? The answer is no, especially not when you have access to the same parts from the same suppliers online. So here's how I stumbled on this strategy. A few years ago, my car's alternator went bad. I took it to the mechanic and they quoted me $750 for parts and labor. I was shocked. I asked for a breakdown of the cost, and the part alone was listed at $450. I took the part number, went online, and did a quick search. That's when I found rockauto.com. On their site, the exact same alternator was available for just $150. I couldn't believe it. That is a $300 difference just on one part. I went back to the mechanic and asked if I could buy the part myself and just pay for the labor. He said, sure, no problem. And just like that, I saved $300. Since then, I've used Rock Auto for brake pads, control arms, sensors, even windshield wipers. It becomes my go-to site every time my car needs a part. For those who have never heard of it, rockauto.com is an online store that sells auto parts for almost every make and model, domestic and foreign, old and new. Whether you drive a Toyota, Ford, Honda, BMW, or a 20-year-old Dodge Caravan, Rock Auto probably has what you need. The site is easy to use. You just go to the home page, select your car's year, make and model, pick the category of the part you need, like brakes, engine, and suspension, or whatever parts you need. You will see a list of parts available with multiple brands and price points. They even include OEM parts, which means the original manufacturer parts that were designed for your car. One of the best things um, is that Rock Auto shows you pictures, specs, and even warranty details, so you can make an informed choice. You might be wondering, why are Rock Auto's price so low? Great question. Rock Auto doesn't operate physical stores. That means they save on overhead, no rent, no sales staff, no showrooms. Everything is sold directly from their warehouses to you. They also work with multiple suppliers across North America and even globally. That that allows them to offer a wide range of parts and brands, which keeps price competitive. Think of it like Amazon for auto parts but specialized. And because they sell in high volume, they often get better deals from manufacturers. So, yes, the parts are legit. Many times, the exact same brands you will find at your local auto parts store. So, how do you order from Rock Auto? Just go to rockauto.com, choose your vehicle's year, make and model, click on the category, for example, say brakes. Click the part you need, maybe like brake parts. Compare the brands and the prices, and click add to cart. At checkout, enter your shipping information and payment. That's it. Your parts are usually shipped within 1 to 3 business days. Shipping costs depend on location and weight, but are often reasonable. You can even ship straight to your mechanic if they are okay with it. Now, what are the pros and cons? The pros: huge savings, like often 30 to 70% cheaper than your local stores. Massive selection of OEM and then aftermarket parts. You also have control over the quality and price of the parts. Then it's delivered to your door or to your mechanic. What are the cons? There is no live customer service. Everything is email based. You need to know the exact part you need. Returns can be a bit of a hassle if you order wrong parts. So you want to be sure you know what you are ordering and you order the right parts, so that you will not get into the hassle of having to return it to rockauto.com. Not all mechanics are okay with you supplying your own parts. So it's not for every situation, but if you want to be smart and save money, it's absolutely worth learning. Let me share a few more real examples from my experience. My catalytic converter for my Toyota, my mechanic quoted $1,000 for parts. I paid $500 on rockauto.com. Yeah, that's how much Rock Auto saved me when my mechanic wants to repair my catalytic converter. So it's a wonderful site. It saves you a lot of money, especially on your vehicle that you use every day, because you really want to keep your running expenses low, especially at the times like this that the economic deflations are high and then there is massive layoff. So as much as possible, you want to keep your budget low and be able to save as much as you can. So that's the essence of this video, to help you save some money on your car expenses. So here are a few tips. If you are new to this, always get the exact part number if possible. Use your VIN number to verify it. Group parts together to save on shipping, like ordering 2-3 parts together. Then check YouTube tutorials to learn how to replace simple parts yourself, maybe some DIY. You can also ask your mechanic if they are okay with you supplying parts before ordering. So that's game-changing tip I want to share today. rockauto.com is not a sponsor of this video. This is just something that is genuinely valuable to me and has saved me money and stress when it comes to car repairs. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. Have you ever used Rock Auto? Are there other tips you have discovered that help you save on car maintenance? I would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.